Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, Mortus here, and it is time to check out State of Decay. State of Decay just came out on Steam yesterday, and I've been excited for this game for a while because it's been on XBLA for about 4 months now, I think, and everyone has just said it's a fantastic game. It's gotten high scores, high reviews, high everything. It is a indie game created by Undead Labs, who are actually making a MMO-based game, kind of like State of Decay, called Class 4, and I'm looking forward to hearing more about that. State of Decay is kind of like their almost proof of concept kind of thing, but it is a fantastic little game that is $20 on Steam right now. It is in early access, which means not everything that they want is implemented yet. Such as they do not have keyboard mouse control in yet. They say they're going to, but right now you have to use a controller. I have my 360 controller, so it works out well. But let's check out some of the things in this game, and we're going to go ahead and get started with it. I have played it a little bit just to get a feel for it, just to see what kind of things we're going to be doing. I don't know if I'm going to show you everything that you could do in this game in this video, because I am going to do a Let's Play of it, so I may save some stuff for that. Generally, this is what they say. State of Decay is an open sandbox world that develops in real time, dynamically responding to your actions, the choices you make, and the ever-increasing zombie threat. Decide where you'd like to set up a fortified safe haven for you and other survivors you've rescued, then scout for critical supplies and call runners to gather resources and create supply chains. Use the materials you've gathered to build and upgrade your home base, but be careful, resources will deplete as you pillage areas, and zombies are attracted to noise and activity. Take up the offensive by assaulting hordes before they reach your home, or focus on improving your defenses against the massed zombie hordes. Attacks. Things. Yes. Every choice and every action matter in this fully simulated, evolving world. Home base. We'll skip that stuff because I actually talk about it in-game. Controls. This is the basic controls. It's actually pretty simple to do, and I think that it'll be fairly simple for them to port it over to the keyboard mouse. The aiming is not that bad. It actually has snap aiming, so, with the controller you're not too worried about that. Let's see here. Game settings. This is what you get, for now, because all you have is a controller. Graphic settings. This is all you get. And it's running off of the Cry 3 engine, however they pronounce that. But it is not that taxing on your system. I'm usually running a solid 60, even though I have VSync off. I think there's something in the background that's actually causing it to max at 60. Gamma, I turned it up just a little bit so you can see at night, because it does get kind of dark, which is good. It's all in third person, there's no first person, so that does make it a little more difficult. You do have a flashlight, but it only illuminates a little area in front of you, so you have to kind of keep your eye out for zombie eyes, because there are some yellow and red glowing zombie eyes that will help you guide your way. Sound settings, that's all you get. Credits, well, we don't actually have to watch those because, if you want to watch them, you can watch them later. We're going to continue where I left off. I have found a few survivors and taken them to my home base. I have collected supplies. I've actually upgraded the base. And now we're going to go right into it.
We found Doc. He's out at the old Barrett place, looking in on one of the Wilkerson boys.
So he'll come see Ed next?
Yeah, only you're going to need to go get him. From the sound of things, they're penned in pretty good.
Great. Okay, I'm on my way.
Yeah.
You might want to come back and restock. You don't want to rush in unprepared.
That's right. So this is our radio gal. She kind of takes control of everything, and I will show you the map here. This is our home base. This is the map in total. And what happens is you get little areas, you can set waypoints, and you can scavenge things. I have scavenged all these houses so far, that's why they're X'd out. This is actually a house that I scavenged and decided to make into an outpost. Outpost, you can take supplies that you gather and take them to the little locker there, as opposed to having to run them all the way back to your home base. However, if you get a big supply, like if you look at the top left here, you could see the food indicator, the health indicator, the ammo indicator, the materials, and the fuel. If you pick up a rucksack that has all of that stuff, or one of those things rather, you actually have to bring it back to the home base. You cannot take it to the outpost. But anything else you could store in the locker, which is in the outpost. So I could set a waypoint here, and it'll tell you, like right there are actually people living in that little area there. We're trying to make them trust us, so eventually they'll join us, but for right now they just are kind of indifferent to us. They don't mind the fact that we're there. They're actually happy that there's other people alive. They just don't really want to be with us right now. There are... Okay. I guess there must have been a zombie on the perimeter. As you can see, that guy's actually taking up the post right there. That's the guy that you start off with. His name is Marcus, and he is a badass. But right now I have created different things. Like right here I've created a garden. I don't have anyone to tend it yet, so hopefully we find someone that can do that soon. This is our infirmary. This is your little buddy Ed. Ed is a cool little guy, and he's injured. He got kind of mauled in the very beginning of the game.
Our scouts just spotted a new group of survivors.
Thank you.
Find it on your map.
Thank you, Lily. And, yeah, so you're trying to save him. This is the pastor. He actually owns this church that you, kind of inhabited. And this is actually one of the survivors that I found on the road and brought her in. But I will pull up the context menu. As you can see, there are different people that you can play. You have to actually be friends with them so you can switch them. Otherwise, they're kind of indifferent to you. And each person has their own individual stats, which I'll pull up right here. And you level these up. It's kind of an RPG-esque sort of thing. You level these up by going out and doing things. And then you get down... Actually, I don't have any on him, so let me pull up a different guy here. Whoops. I'll pull up Marcus. I'll switch to Marcus here. There we go. Alright, so with Marcus, he is my badass. As you can see, he has a sledgehammer and a pistol, with a silencer on it that I equipped. And you take ammunition from the stack, and you have the backpack for that. But anyways, going over to his stats. As you can see, I've been leveling him up quite a bit. He also has weapon specializations because I've been using it. Now, I haven't picked one yet, but I haven't decided which one I actually want to go for because, you know, the weapons actually will break. I'm creating a workbench right now, which I do believe I can use resources to repair weapons and stuff like that. But for right now, I haven't decided. But you can actually choose a utility skill, which, let's see here, powerful kick or a shove. I'll do the kick. Oh, actually, I have both of them. Never mind. Okay, so I have to press X to choose a specialization. So I'll do the powerful kick. There we go. Choice is final on each character. Hold to choose. I have chosen. Defensive skill. Pro wrestling. Lets you body slam enemies or kills two. Oh. That's a tough one. I think I'll do pro wrestling. Yeah. Because that just sounds like fun. These are all the missions that I've done so far, or actually, no, I'm sorry, these are missions that I can do. I assume if I go down far enough, it'll show you the ones that I've already done. Yeah, these are the ones that I've already done. Those are the check marks. This is my status bar. I have influence. The influence is gained by completing missions and collecting resources. Influence allows you to basically, it's basically your currency, and I'll show you that in a minute, but population, we have 11 people here right now. Labor, we have 9 people that can actually work because 2 of them are injured. We only have 8 beds, so they kind of have to share. Fame, I guess you gain that by... Oh, okay. The greater the group's fame, the more influence we have at the start of each day. Okay, so basically, we're becoming the talk of the town with that. That's good to know. And this is our Church of the Ascension. This is where we have started out. I have one outpost over here that I can go to and level up. I can either abandon it or I can use resources to set traps. This is our watchtower. I have already upgraded the sniper. It's still going. As you can see, it says 1 minute left before it's completed. I can also upgrade using the resources that I've gathered to a shooting platform, which makes it less rickety. Then you can go to different things, such as the radio tower. I can actually have her use some of my influence points to do one of these actions. She can ask people around, you know, the people around have radios, and you can ask around for different things. And then she'll mark it on the map. Otherwise, you can just go ahead and scavenge yourself. As you can see, I've got my light on. It's a little dark in here. This is your toolbox, or your locker, rather. This is where you spend your influence. That's what it is. If I put things in, I gain influence back. If I take things out, I spend influence. So right now I don't have any medication, so I'll take one of those, just in case. Temporary stamina boost, I'll take that. Okay. I have a couple of silencers here I could equip to my weapon if I didn't already have one. Timer. You can set a timer and run like hell. You can actually, you know, distract zombies with that. And then we have backpacks. I found 4 small backpacks and 1 big backpack. The big backpack I put on him. Everything else I put in there. Ammunition you can take and put in. We'll actually take a couple extra rounds just in case. These are the weapons I've gathered so far. I can take them if I really wanted to. And these are the bludgeoning weapons that I've found so far. I've actually kept the sledgehammer because it's a sledgehammer. Everybody has their own inventory. Everybody has their own stats. And if you take people out, eventually they get tired and you have to let them, you know, rest. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to do one of these missions. Let's see. What's this one? Stranger in Trouble. Scavenger. Zed Hunt. Army sighting. Get help from the army. Let's go check out the army. I haven't checked out the army yet. As you can see, our little sniper boy up there has been busy. He's been taking care of the zombies. I can either walk or I can take a car. I think I'm going to take a car this time. And I'm going to clear my throat. Be right
I'm
back.
on the move.
I hear ya.
Okay. Anyways. The driving in this game is just a little bit wonky, like you have a handbrake, but this is what happens when you use it. That's it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, we're going to drive on over here. Zombies! Run them over! Now, zombies can cling onto your car and start destroying it, or you can actually blow up your car.
I'm gonna have to ask you to move along. This area is under quarantine. No civilians allowed.
Listen, man. We need some help here. A bunch of us are crammed into the church and we...
Hey, let me stop you right there. This is not a rescue mission. Best thing you can do is go home, lock the doors, and shoot anyone paler than your average geek.
The fuck? How can you just ignore this?
Move along, please.
Yep, so we're not going to be getting any help from the military there. Now, I could go over here, and I could loot some food. Let's go and check that out real quick. There are zombies up there, okay. Now I have 2 options. I can either open the door, or I can be a complete and total badass, and I'm going to do the latter. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom! What's up? There's no zombies in here. Okay. Alright, so we're going to do a little searching. When they are glowing like this, you could search them. What you could do is you can hold this. As you can see, it's going to take a little while. Nothing in there. Now, if I hold down the left bumper...
Got this place locked down.
Yes, if I hold down the left bumper, it'll search faster, but it'll also run the risk of making noise, which will attract zombies. So, we're going to do that real quick. If it'll let me search this. There we go. Alright. Faster search. Found some food. Let's take that real quick. It doesn't seem like it alerted any zombies, so we should be good. Okay. We'll search this real quick.
Okay. Looks like no zombies were close by.
As you can see, he was worried about alerting the horde. Now, this is a stash of food. You can do 2 things with it. You can either pick it up, or you could break it open. If you break it open, you just get food inside. And that's just food that you can put into the inventory, or into the locker. If I take it like so...
Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
It
Roger
becomes
that. We'll
a
be waiting.
pack. And the pack you take to the house, and that actually goes towards your resources. The other thing you can do, and I'll show you if there's anything in here. There is, okay. I'm going to take that. These 2 things I could break down for food, or I can actually radio home, use some of my influence points, to call for somebody to come and pick it up. And she will send people to
They'll be on
come
their way
and
soon.
take those back to base. Hello, zombies. I've got a hammer. Hammer time. Hammer time. Hammer time. Back it off. Hammer time. And swish! Righto. So now that I got this food, I need to take it back to the base. I'm gonna go ahead and take a car here. Lights on, there we are. Once again, the handbrake really doesn't do anything. Just kind of stops you.
So, when are they coming to get us?
Oh, we got a zombie horde.
We're on our own.
There are hordes of zombies, and if you actually alert them, they will chase you to the end of the
We've
earth.
survived this long. We'll keep surviving.
I'm gonna go ahead and squish them, though. Squish! And I've killed them all. It seems like there's someone over there. Why is there... Oh, that's one of the... Oh, God, okay. That's one of the survivors that I sent to go and pick up that stuff. Let's see, is this the... Yeah, this is the entrance. Oops. Oh, God, this car may explode. I actually ran... Whoop! I actually had about 4 cars over in this parking lot over here. And then I accidentally drove one up and flipped it. And it exploded and blew up every other car, too. Thank you. Thank you. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to go drop off this supplies.
I saw a few of those army jeeps driving around while I was
There we go.
That's great. You should go talk to them.
I don't know. Didn't look like they were doing much of anything, just driving around, watching.
What?
Nah, I wouldn't worry about it. I'm sure they're just the advanced scouts. The main force is gonna be here any day, and they're here to take care of us. Hey, would I lie to my favorite little sister in the whole world?
I kind of killed her dad, but she's okay with it. Alright, so let's drop off this stuff, that stuff, okay. Alright, so there's many other things that I could do here, but I'm gonna actually just gonna take you inside one of the houses and do a little scavenging. Or actually, no, I could take... Yeah, well, yeah. Take you to that house. I've never been... Oh, actually, this looks like a pretty good house, and it's nearby. Okay, so... The one thing that is interesting about this game is the fact that you have to keep everybody's morale up. As you can see, there is a morale populate or a morale boost there. And basically what happens is after a while, people start getting a little salty. So you'll either A, take them out for a nice little walk and kind of boost their morale, or B, tell them to get the hell out of Dodge. And they may or may not do it. You may actually have to, you know, have a confrontation, which may lower the morale even further. If somebody dies, the death is permanent. So all the work that I've put into Marcus could go away if I get caught by a horde and, you know, don't have enough stamina to actually kill things. And I didn't go over that, so I'll go over that right now. Every action that you do, from running, or sprinting rather, jumping, and swinging your weapon, takes away your stamina, which is the blue bar to the left.
Check to see what's here.
Oh, they send Anderson over to get the extra gear, so that's good. I don't really care about Anderson. He's kind of a pain in the ass. On the right-hand side, the red bar is your health, and if that goes down far enough, then you die. Pretty simple. But stamina, you can actually... You can refill your stamina a little bit with that food that I put away, but I don't really need it right now because this guy's pretty stacked for stamina. Otherwise, you just have to work out the cardio, which is just going around doing things. Now, the other thing you can do, which is very helpful, is you can take people with you, if they're friendly to you. So I'm going to see if I can find someone to take with me. Helpy Helpertons will, you know, kind of keep the zombies off your back. They will grab zombies, in which case you can hit them and it's a one-hit kill. They will just be generally helpful. Diana!
Blessed is the Lord.
Wake up.
Let's
You're
move.
coming with me. And it does cost influence points in order to bring people with you. Hello. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to hoof it over there, because there's no reason to drive that far. Now, what I could do if I was being really smart is I could go down into this and be stealthy. And you could actually do stealth kills and whatnot doing this. All you have to do is sneak up on a zombie, hold left bumper, and hit Y. But I'm not the stealthy type. We're just going to run. Jogging does not drain your stamina. Sprinting does. Oh, hello. Urgh! Hello. Oh, zombie. You could also do finishing moves if you knock them
The
down.
situation out there has changed.
Yes. Nicholas survived. Okay, good. So he's just kind of pissed off, but he's okay. But if you down a zombie but they're not dead, you can hold left bumper and hit Y and it'll do a finisher. However, you don't want to do that when there's a lot of zombies around. Check out this place real quick. I think I've searched here. Yeah, this is somebody's place. We could... wonder if they're sleeping or something. Let's go find them. Hello! Housekeeping! No, they must be out scavenging their own stuff. I hope they don't mind, but I'm just going to kind of break their window there. There we go. Okay. I am nothing if not subtle. Oh, is that a fat zombie? It's a fat zombie. Hang on, I've got a silencer. There we go. Ammunition is rare, and if you don't have a silencer, you really don't want to use it that often because, yeah, even with the silencer, as you can see, she's holding him, so I can just kind of go smash! But even with the silencer, you still may alert the zombies. Alright, so let's go check out this house. I don't feel like walking through that fence. I'm going to jump over here. Alright. Now, the other thing I could do... Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Somebody's in trouble. Hang on, I gotta go save him. I think that's Anderson. Ah! I'm coming, Anderson. Stay alive. Oh, crap. He's got a zombie horde near him, too. Oh, that's not good. Hang in there, buddy. I'm coming. Just...
I got these assholes.
back off! Ugh. Get inside. The zombie horde's coming.
All right, you're safe. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. I think I'm ready to head home now.
Wait, where's the survivor?
Right flank.
Oh, hi! You're new. Let's get the hell out of here, because there's a zombie horde coming. Come on! Oh, crap. Got him. Let's go, let's go! Crap, where am I? I can't see. The daytime, it's a little bit easier to do this kind of stuff. Nighttime, not so much. Alright, so...
I've always felt like I was specially blessed. When I was 6, I fell off my daddy's boat. I was back at the stern, and everybody who was there swears I didn't make a peep when I went over. Probably would have drowned, except some fella picnicking on the bank saw me, dove right in and hauled me out. Guess the good Lord sent him, just like he sent you.
Open the door! Kill the horde! Particle bill to save... Oh, crap. Oh, dear. Okay. Yes, I need to... Oh, there's a zombie on me. Oh, there we go. Okay. So this thing may explode soon. And I've alerted a lot of zombies here. I need to find my way back real quick here. Sorry! I feel like I'm driving in circles. Oh, crap! Oh, get it off. Oh, we're on fire. Sorry, guys. We gotta run. We gotta hoof it. Go, go, go.
Zombies on our 6.
I
Stay
know.
alert.
Run. Thank you. No, no. Nicely done. Luckily, I think we shook the horde, or else we'd be in a lot of trouble right now. So let's go get this survivor back, and he will join our commune.
Here we are.
Thanks. We got it from here.
You are now friends with Gabriel. Okay, so he was actually with us before, I think. Let me see when it pops up here. Yep, okay, so he was with us before, he just got in trouble. Every once in a while you have to go and actually save your comrades because they go out and do stupid things. And I may have sent him out to do said stupid thing. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that because I don't want to give too much of this game away. There is a lot of exploration, there's a lot of gathering, but there's missions that you can actually go and do. And there's little snippets of cutscenes and storylines and whatnot, so, you know. I would definitely recommend checking this out. You may want to wait a little bit just for them to get the bugs worked out. Definitely get keyboard and mouse support in here, but beyond that, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.